Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yeah. Welcome to a brand new episode of No CPA Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Bree.
Your beautiful co-host. I think we should start like that now.
Okay, but now we're just gonna jump right into it. It just seems to be like a common thing. Maybe it's out of bounds, and we'll get into the common stuff. But comedians are just getting people angry. You know what I'm trying to say? Anything a comedian says or whatnot seems to trigger people. But
Oh, start with your bullshit today.
So Aries Spears, says some not so nice things about Lizzo. It seems out of left field. It seemed like, nothing, like it just felt like, it came out of nowhere. But many people, when the comment came, when he said what he said as he came out, it was huge backlash amongst it. I, I don't know if he was trying to be funny, but with comedians, you always leave a little leeway. But overall, what did you think about that whole situation?
What was the comment, Johnny?
The comment was, oh man, I don't remember off the top of the dome. But it was something along the lines. He was talking about Lizzo's looks. It was like something like that was it was like quick. I don't even know how the conversation like took place. But
Sorry,
you said what?
I just sneezed.
Or you just sneeze? Try to get to it. Oh, this is tripping. Whoa. But I know in context he talked about it. It was like he talked about her size and her.
Right. He said that what type of friends she has around that's not telling her put down the chips and the fatty food and go work out, that this is not okay. And that she needs to this is a serious situation. So that's not the kettle calling the pot black. He's a
coming from it's coming from a big person. You know what I'm trying to say. But,
let's call it what he call it. It's coming from a fat person. It's coming from an overweight person. Okay.
You can't use
no. Yes, he used it. So he's overweight and he's fat.
Well,
and so, okay, he used it for her. Okay. Now, he wasn't coming from a comedic point of view. And this is, I think, hold on, he wasn't making it a joke. He was making a stance on it about how, and I see him do this on other interviews, which is irritating. But this one irritated me the most because.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay.
So, I'm one person that I believe that. To me, if you're in a comedic setting and you make a joke in a comedic setting, cool. He didn't make a joke in a comedic setting. He made a joke in it. I mean, he didn't make a joke, period. He was asked something.
You say it wasn't a joke at all. Because I feel like comedians, even, I understand what you're saying. If they make a joke, they should make jokes in comedic settings. But I feel like as a comedian, something that adds to it is the fact that they could make jokes anywhere, even if it's not in the comedic center, they can still crack a joke. You know what I'm trying to say? Just
he wasn't joking.
That's what I'm saying.
He was serious.
Yeah, I'm trying to say he wasn't saying that as a joke.
Right. My problem with him is that he does these interviews. I think he did an interview with 105.1 Breakfast Club, and he's talking about Kevin Hart. Like, he does these interviews. And he's not joking. And we know him to be, or what he's supposed to be, a comedian. And he does these interviews and he's not making jokes. He's trying to give advice. He's trying to point out certain shit. And I'm at a point where it's like, nigga, shut up. Like, shut up for real. And it's irritating. Cause dude, like, you're fat yourself. So take your own advice and lose some fucking weight. Don't worry about the next person. And I love what she said on the VMA. She's like, people ask her like, why are you not responding? Why are you not coming back? And she's like, because she's winning. Because she's still fucking winning. Even with her weight being that big, she's still winning. She's still winning awards. Her music is still popular. It's still popping. People are looking for Lizzo. So you wasting your time talking shit for what? Like, that shit irritated me. I don't like that. I get it. Don't think she doesn't know for a second she needs to lose weight or that she's fat. Duh, she sees it. Do you see your fat and overweight ass? I'm just being honest, Johnny. He's irritating as fuck.
Yeah. But, shit, even Mike Epps even responded to him. Mike Epps responded to him. Let me look at Mike Epps' comment on it, but he even responded to him.
Because he's even talked about Mike Epps on an interview, and so I think Mike Epps don't fuck with him.
Mike Epps said he's a straight up bitch and needs his ass whooped. Look at his skin. That was Mike Epps' response to him.
I agree. I agree with him.
But yeah, but that's it came off of him just throwing a shot, I know he's a comedian and whatnot, but it just came off of him just talking and shit, and it wasn't like in a joking manner. But it's just uncalled for, like why are you coming at Lizzo?
Cause he mad?
You say he's mad?
Yeah, because he thought fat people was always gonna lose because his fat ass is losing.
Yeah,
his fat ass is losing. So he thought fat people was losing, but Lizzo ain't losing.
Big people body shaming big people. That's basically the context of the story. Someone who's big is trying to body shame the next big person. Lizzo goes out and Lizzo knows she's big, but she lives her life.
Right.
Her life. She's not someone that doesn't know or tries to hide that she knows she's big, and how she does certain antics just because, but she's living her life as how she lives it.
Right. But who the fuck are you to tell her anything? Fat ass.
You think the situation would be worse had it been a much, let's say, a person that's much skinnier in terms of Aries is fat, but if someone who was skinnier came out and said these comments versus him saying it, or like the fact that he's big as well and then he said these comments, does that make it worse? Or
even if it was skinny, I would have told the skinny bitch mind your business.
No, I was trying to like compare, like if they say like if he was skinny, would it have the backlash been the same, or is the backlash worse due to the fact that he's also big himself?
I think it comes to it depends on who it comes from, Johnny. Because if all you do is talk shit like he do or interviews, yeah, people going even if he was skinny, it was gonna be the same kind of reaction because all you do is talk shit. But if it was coming from a place like, I just hope Lizzo's healthy and she's taking her weight into consideration. I think if it was coming from somebody else, we probably would have accepted it a little better. It would have still been shut up, mind your business, but we would have accepted it a little bit better. This motherfucker just be talking. I don't know if you go watch some of his interviews. I
don't watch his interviews, but I've seen clips here and there from him. If I say, but
I'm telling you, go watch his interviews.
I'll watch some and see, but yeah, it's just
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Johnny. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he's just a bug.
yeah, but you know,
I just don't like him. Maybe that's what it is.
possibly, you know, you said you've seen enough interviews where he it's just
All he do is talk shit.
there's millions of people in this world that's just like that. They just talk shit. That's
Wow.
that's just what they do.
Wow, I don't talk shit. Why I do talk shit? That is not. But I talk shit.
I'm saying that if you do or not, but there's still plenty of people on this planet that do. So
Yeah, I don't like it.
it's a statement that ruffled some feathers, and you know, it's nothing. Obviously, it's something that's gonna live in the moment. It's people are gonna forget about the statements. Again, you know, Lizzo's on VMA'S, winning awards, performing, and you know, he's gonna be doing his comedy stuff. But it's it's something that's gonna phase out. Phase out. So phase out, and then from there we'll see. But there's always a little something, a little controversy that got to get stirred. But we are going to trend. No, fuck it. You already brought it up. Let's transition into the VMAs. I know we talk awards every now and then in this show, but I strongly admit it. I don't watch those shits no more. I don't care for them no more. I don't know.
Johnny, you're gonna be surprised.
You watched it and you enjoyed it.
I didn't watch it. I usually watch the shit. I listen. You know what it was? I'm not gonna lie to you. What was? No, it was Sunday. The VMAs was Sunday.
Yeah, VMAs was Sunday.
Right. So let me tell you what happened. We were watching the shot, and then by the time I knew it, it was 9:00. Devin had to do his pod.
Oh yeah.
OSA.
Yeah, we did the OSA.
So go watch that, guys. But y'all did your pod for OSA. And then I went to the room, and once I get in my bed, it's something about the bed, and then I fell asleep. And then I was like, I'm just gonna watch clips of the VMAs yesterday. Mm-hmm. And then I watched one clip, and I was like, this shit.
Well, obviously, there's the one clip that went viral that everyone's been talking about. I don't know if that's
right.
Watched, but there's the one clip that went viral that everyone's been.
But was that at VMAs or was that at his concert?
I think that was at the VMAs, wasn't it?
Because he had a concert at the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, he did.
That Sunday and that Saturday and that Sunday. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it was the concert. I think it was the concert. I don't think it was the VMAs.
No, it was at the VMAs.
Okay.
Bad Bunny kisses male backup dancer during 2022 MTV Video Music Award performance. It was at the VMAs. That's the one moment that went viral. You know, everybody's been talking about. Yes, that Bad Bunny kisses backup dancer.
Was it Sunday though, or was it Monday?
No, VMAs was Sunday. It was Sunday.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, Johnny. And the few clips that I did watch, I'm not gonna lie, I was one clip. And then Beyonce wasn't on there, so I was just like.
Oh, you watched the one clip. You said Lizzo performed, and you see Lizzo win an award, and she.
No, I didn't see her perform. I just saw her.
No, I'm saying, but you obviously seen the clip of her accepting her award, and.
Oh yeah.
So that's the one clip you see. Then I think Nikki also performed at the VMAs, and I think she had the Video Vanguard Award, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I was just listen. Let's be honest. She hasn't done enough videos yet.
Oh, you're saying it's too soon?
Right.
I don't say she's done enough, but you're just saying it should be a little more years.
Was enough, okay? Michael Jackson had Billie Jean, Thriller. He had like
But I do say when they gave Michael Jackson the award, it was like what, the early 2000s.
No, it wasn't.
When did Michael Jackson hit his video? It was the 2000s. It was the earliest. 99 the earliest, 2003 the latest. It was somewhere in that 4-year span that they gave him the Video Vanguard Award. So that's basically almost a 15 to 20 year run before he got his award. Which I understand what you're saying, right? But Nicki's run has been almost 15 years now. Well, it's closer to 15, somewhere in up in that range. But I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson's Video Vanguard was somewhere between 99 and 03. I'm gonna say 03. Did you find it yet?
Hold on.
No, I was just asking. So I'll search it as well, but I'm gonna say 03. Or 2000. Nah, it wasn't. I think it was 2002. It wasn't 03. It was 2002. I'm guessing. I didn't search it up yet.
Because it's called the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. I don't know if he ever received it, Johnny.
No, he did. He did. He received it, and then after he passed, they changed. They not like honored him with the award.
All right, so you say
This list skips mad years.
it's 1988? Nah, it couldn't be 1988.
Recipients.
1990 was Janet Jackson.
McDonald's 86. Oh, this is videos of the year awards. So what we trying to see? Videos of the year. I'm pretty sure most recent winners is
It's saying here 1988.
I don't think he won in 88. I could be bugging. I don't think he won in 88. Could have sworn it was
Because the problem here is, and I'm reading it, it became Michael Jackson Vanguard Award for after he died.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was just talking about that. It was the Video Vanguard Award before.
No, it wasn't. It was just a video award, and they used to give you an award, and you was able to perform. That's what it's saying here. It was never Vanguard Award. They changed that. They changed the name of it once Michael died.
I believe there's something. Yeah, basically it's the Lifetime Achievement Award. That's basically what it is.
Right.
It's a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Right. And the first award was given in 1984, John.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So he wasn't in. He came a little bit after that, 1988. By that time, he already had Thriller, Billie Jean, and 2 other videos. Dirty Diana.
But see,
and Smooth Criminal.
It skips a couple of years. There's not one for 96. There's not one for 2002. Then from there's no 07, 08, 09, 2010, 2012. And there was VMA'S in all those years. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know how 100% this listed.
Okay.
Now I'm looking at it.
Well, I'm telling you, she did not deserve it yet. When Beyonce got it, she deserved it. Even when Rihanna got it, they deserved it.
Let's see.
Did she get there?
Beyonce got it in 2014.
Yeah, that's when she was pregnant with Blue. Was she pregnant with Blue?
And then Rihanna got it in 2016.
Was she pregnant with Blue? No. Was she pregnant with Blue? No, she wasn't pregnant.
I don't say was she. I would say, was she pregnant at that time? 2014. Because if so, then yeah, she was. If she wasn't pregnant, then she wasn't. Oh nah, she wasn't pregnant because it said presented by husband and daughter.
Yeah, she was born in 2012.
She already gave birth to Blue. She could have been pregnant with the other child though, which is possible.
Nah. I'm talking about the award where she came out, unbuttoned her jacket and showed the world she was pregnant. That type of shit. That's what I'm talking. But okay, Nicki did not deserve that. Again, Nicki had a few. She had a few videos that were cool and all that, but I just don't think she deserved the Vanguard Music Award. I mean,
the Lifetime Achievement Award. I would say, looking at this list and seeing certain places where people got it, and Nicki's been in the game close to almost 15 years. She's been, prevalent in
Drake has been in the world longer.
Yeah, Drake.
Justin Bieber has been in the music industry longer.
No, he hasn't. Not longer than Nicki.
Yes, he has, Johnny.
No, he hasn't. They kind of took off around the same time. He hasn't been in the game longer than Nicki Minaj. In terms of like musically, no.
I'm not talking to you.
But I'm telling you the truth.
And I'm telling you the truth. Go on you.
What Justin Bieber's first song was what? When he the song he had with Ludacris, that's what, 08, 09, 08, 09. Nicki was already part of Young Money at that time.
All right. Anyways, he's done that.
I feel like it's the right time. She's put enough years in. She's put in a lot of records. I feel like it was the right time. She deserves it. Usually when I look at it, I feel like, especially if you look at the list also, like there's like a large gap between like when the person gets it in their career, except for a few. Some got it much sooner than others. But yeah, she's close. She's pushing close to 15, like a 15, 16-year career. So it fits in right in the perfect window for her. So I feel like it was a cool choice for it. You may disagree, but I think it was a good choice. She's done a lot for this game, She's done a lot of firsts for female artists as well. Being a female rapper, she's done a lot.
I just don't see it.
You may not, but I think it was good timing for it. It was a good time. We're just gonna agree to disagree on that. I feel like it was.
Yeah, because I don't think it was a good time.
We'll agree to disagree on that. What else took place in the VMAs? Snoop and Eminem performed at the VMAs. Who else? I'm pretty sure I covered most of the highlights of the VMAs. Yeah, but Jack Harlow performed with Fergie, because Jack Harlow did his version of First Class, and that's her song. Well, yeah, it sampled her song basically. He performed to her. They both performed First Class together. But yeah, again, I wish I could get my interest back in awards. So maybe one day the interest will grow back, but it's just not as appealing no more as it used to be.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not as fun as it used to be. So I don't entertain it no more. But I try to watch it because we have to watch it. Especially the BET Awards, just to support my Black artists.
You know that those awards is coming soon.
Yeah. So I watch it just to support the black artists, but they suck.
Oh, VMA'S.
Yeah, VMAs, they suck. I hate performances that they come on in their performance and they doing a brand new song. Like nobody wanna fucking see you do a new song, nigga. I want you to sing that song that I've been waiting for you to perform, bitch ass.
You've definitely been vocal about that in past episodes.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Especially because I'm not gonna ever pay to go see you at concerts. So motherfucking show me your concert.
But
At the VMAs for free. $3.99.
that's that's the ASO's coverage of the VMA. So we're gonna step back from music, talk about something that the state of Missouri seems to be implementing. And what I mean by implementing, they're bringing back, with the parents' consent, the state of Missouri are bringing back spankings from teachers to students. So, with the parents' consent, if they okay it, a teacher could spank a student if the student gets out of line. Agree, disagree, or they're doing too much. So that's kind of
This what you say?
I said no. I said agree, disagree, or doing too much. But I was like doing too much is going to still lean along if you disagree with it. That's what I said.
You disagree with this?
Do I disagree?
You ain't got no kid, but
I don't have no kid. Yeah. So
if your brother went to school, your younger brother, for the pod, how old is your younger brother?
he is 13.
Okay. He went to school and they spanked him. Would you agree with that or disagree with that?
I'll disagree with that, but it says the parent has to give consent, so someone will have to give consent.
Okay, your mother gave consent.
I still disagree with it because I feel like it's like because now I'm thinking I would think because everyone's discipline is different. You know what I'm trying to say? Like just in general,
Okay.
everyone's discipline. What may trigger you to go like this may not trigger me, and what may trigger me to go like this may not trigger you. Meaning, so therefore, a teacher could take it upon himself and spank a student just because maybe he was angry that day and the student wasn't too out of line, but the teacher was in his feelings and he spanked the student. And it does open the door for that. It does open the door for that. That's what I'm saying. Disagree with what I just said? Let me know. It doesn't open.
Have you not met Johnny? Have you not met these kids of 2022? These yo. No, man. These kids are different. They made different. They built different. I'm not gonna say you could put hands on my kid because I'm not one for that. But I understand it too. Like these kids be reckless out here. They be going in these teachers' faces. They be pushing buttons that they know that's gonna get these teachers riled up. And so I'm not one for spanking, but I do think we should put a law that a teacher's allowed to put hands on the student if the student puts hands on them too. Like I believe in that. I believe that teachers are humans just like everybody else. And so we should not be going around allowing our children to put hands on them. Hell no. They should be also to be able to put hands on these children. Now, spanking is something different. Don't spank my child. I'll spank my child. Like, tell me you want me to give him a spanking and tell me what he did. And I'm the type of mother that I like to hear all sides of the story, right? So I like to hear your side and then I like to hear my child's side. Because one thing about me is I know my child. I know who I birthed into this world. So once I start hearing your story and it don't sound like that's my child, I'm gonna stop you right there and be like, that's not who my kid is. Right? But I give you the benefit of the doubt. Let me go talk to him. And most of the time, for my child, he folds and he'll be like, oh, okay, now you're gonna get your ass beat. But I don't believe you should just. I think as a parent, I'm allowed to hear all sides of the story. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes these teachers also be lying. But
that was kind of the point I was saying.
But I do believe that these teachers should have rights to put their hands on students if the student put their hands on them first, Johnny. Yeah, you're not gonna agree with that shit, but I agree with that. Everybody's human. Everybody's human. You don't get to put your hands on people. No.
That is true. That is
true. With his bullshit.
No. What you said is true. But I'm just saying. Now we're talking age gaps. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, we not.
So,
no, we not. These 5-6-year-olds be putting hands on teachers. I don't know where you been at.
No, but no, I'm talking about like I'm just saying like it's still 5 or 6-year-olds. Let's say a 5-year-old throws to a rocks teacher in the face.
She has every right to get up and beat his ass. I'm being honest.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. That just sounds a little.
You telling me somebody throw something at your face, you gonna sit there and let that shit rock?
We're talking about a 5-year-old.
Those be the real evil one. Okay.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing against that. But I'm just saying, like
you are arguing against that. Yes, you are.
Either way, no matter what, the kid is 5. He might be the spawn of Satan himself. But me being the adult, I will have to handle it differently. And maybe if they allow spankings, like you said, they allow spankings back in school, you give your consent, it'll be open season on little Damien. But again, it's a 5-year-old kid. I feel like discipline should be left to the parents. That's just my opinion. When it comes to physical discipline in itself, obviously teachers have to discipline the student. Yes, you can't be mad at how the teacher disciplines students. They have to discipline the students. I'm saying in terms of physical discipline, just leave it up to the parents or the guardian / parents. Leave it up to them and let them handle that. But yeah.
How far do you think that's gonna? How far do you think that's gonna get the teachers?
I don't know. Teachers still be teaching. Some fall, some don't. But so there's still teachers that don't teach 25, 30 years and still teaching. So
you see, and this is why so many kids nowadays are getting just left back. Because the teachers don't get to discipline, they don't get to do this, they have to be the perfect human being. No, they have to be they have to be this adult that, they gotta know that they took this job. Yeah, but they didn't know they was taking this job and have Rocky and Balboa in their classrooms throwing shit, throwing chairs and coming up and slapping the shit out of them. Like, who are you? I didn't know you was Ice Cube, and I didn't know I was fucking Depot and shit. Like the way you knocked, like I've watched these kids knock these teachers out. Like hell no, Johnny, hell no, nah. I didn't take this job to take abuse from kids. Hell no. I understand their frustrations. I understand where it's coming from.
No, I completely understand you 100%. I completely understand what you're saying.
I'm the type of parent that I don't mind putting hands on my child. So when he goes to school, he knows the fucking deal. You see, my child be one of those kids you don't have to put hands on because I put hands on him before anybody. So I don't mind. I don't mind disciplining my child wherever I need to discipline him. But the problem here is a lot of parents who don't like disciplining their kids, but then want to send them to school and these kids got motherfucking hands, got motherfucking mouths, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. So at that point, now you disrupted my whole class, and I'm supposed to be the adult? No, fuck you. I'm beating your ass. That's just my opinion. Now, don't get on me in the comments. I'm just saying. And watch Devin take that little clip and put it on Instagram because I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
I completely understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
No, you don't understand. What you about to say is, but still, I don't think they should put hands on these kids.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, you don't have teachers beating the fuck out these kids.
Yeah, because these kids need to get the beat the fuck out of. John, this conversation's not gonna go anywhere. Cause man, you ain't seen these kids. I'm gonna send you some clips of these fucking kids.
I've seen some clips before.
No, you ain't seen the Bronx clip. I'm gonna send you some fucking Bronx clips. These teachers, God help them. If that was me, I would have been lost my teacher. My teacher, like, whatever, certifications. Because
you lost your job, basically what you're saying.
No school would hire me because I would have beat these fucking kids up so bad. Y'all so wrapped around that the teachers are supposed to be a certain way. Fuck that. Teach your kids to be a certain way. They coming into my shit, and all I'm there to do is help them learn. Help them. But I gotta control myself and my shit, and these little niggas get nah. I mean, now think I'm not a teacher because I can't do it.
But yeah, no. Listen.
I would have been in jail.
Listen.
By now.
Shit, teacher might end up in jail. I'm pretty sure there's teachers that don't end up in jail.
And I hope they get them out of jail because these motherfucking kids are very, very disrespectful, very bad. And I'm not saying I wasn't disrespectful in high school, but I would have never thought of putting my hands on a teacher or an adult at that. These kids don't care, Johnny. These kids don't care. I'm telling you, they don't care.
But that's more on at home stuff than it's the teachers itself.
Oh my God! But if you sending your kid to my classroom, then you should expect me. I'm not their parent.
Exactly.
Right. So I don't have to be sensitive to their needs. That's you. You be sensitive to their. Listen. I'm not the one. You know what?
Well, what you think about becoming a teacher now?
I will never become a teacher. You see me on Channel 12 News, I would have been locked up because I'm not taking that. You're not going to come in. All I'm here to do is help you, and you want to come to my classroom and disrespect and throw and hit me? Yeah, you got the wrong one. So, shout out to, what state is this?
Missouri.
Shout out to Missouri for implying that law.
We bring them because it got banned in 2001, and they brought it.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Should be an interesting outcome, and we should follow it as it goes and see how that comes out and works out.
Yep.
But we about to be a substitute teacher out here. And on her off days, just go substitute and ready to whip some kids' ass.
Yeah. I mean that I ain't giving up my beautiful job, even though those people piss me off. I ain't giving up my job to work with no damn badass kids, baby kids and shit. But okay.
So,
I ain't fucking with that.
We are going to transition to a much alarming story. Well, more alarming to others than some than others, but
okay.
Supposedly they're saying the ink that the United States of America use for tattoo customers may cause cancer.
The guy ain't got no damn fucking tattoos. Thank God.
I don't got no tattoos. I've thought about getting tattoos, but they're saying the ink that America uses may contain cancer-causing chemicals.
But everything in America motherfucking cause cancer. At this point, I was reading something. MSG.
There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Shit that we
perms in your hair.
Well, there's a whole bunch of shit, yeah.
Yeah,
products that we
they
consume that
they said my mega, my the mega charger for the back of the phone, right? This because it's like it's chargeable, but it's like they say this causes cancer. I'm like, damn, can't even charge your phone.
I'm not gonna hold you. Charge your phone, but you're gonna have to charge your shit in like a radioactive shit far away from you.
Like at this point.
Nah, but realistically, if you look down the line and there's other stuff, you know what I'm trying to say? There's like
Johnny, everything at this point is gonna cause cancer. The water you drink is gonna cause it's just so many rules and so much shit. It's stupid. I'm at a point where it's like, so we're not gonna be able to do anything.
It says more than 100 million Americans have at least one tattoo. So that's a lot.
I believe that. Devin has he has 3. See, I'm scared of needles. It's not even, and you know what's funny? I a new girl that I work with, she like tattooed it up. And we just talked about her tattoos today. She was just like, she wished she never did some of them because the ink has faded. And I'm like, I wonder where the ink fades to. Does it wash off or does it like fade into the skin? And she was like laughing, but it like didn't hit me. But it's like, yeah, where did the ink fade to? Like,
if I take a guess, I'll say when it fades, it washes off. But
it can't, Johnny.
Like I said, you say it can't. I'm saying I don't. I'm saying I really don't know. I'm saying my guess would be when it fades, it washes off as in time, like it slowly washes off. That's just my guess. I have no idea how that works out when it fades.
But it's the same thing like as in pen, right? The pens when they used to tell you in school, don't write with pens on your skin because the ink will seep into your skin. Isn't it the same thing, Johnny? The same concept?
Could be because you know the tattoo is an actual needle and it's
piercing the skin.
It somewhat does, yeah.
And I thought maybe I could get a tattoo of me and Devin's anniversary, right, on my wedding finger. But now I'm like,
yeah. When you go to the tattoo shop, just make sure you're using that shit. You're using that shit. Not using.
But what shit is it? You don't even know. They don't even tell you.
Look, it said researchers from State University of New York, Binghamton analyzed 56 popular inks often used by American tattoo artists and uncovered half of them have the
Johnny, it's like it's not like you can smell the ink and be like, oh, this ink is that ink. Motherfucker, you can't do that, so you just gotta go in there trusting people, unfortunately.
Well, just ask the tattoo person, does this tattoo ink what's the word? Does this tattoo ink, I can't think of the word, I'm drawing blank. Oh, contain. Does this tattoo ink contain azo compounds? Azo compounds.
Johnny, they could tell you no. They're not like it's a fucking.
Well, if you don't trust it, get up out of it. That's all I can say. I can't. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't trust it.
What I'm saying to your dumb ass is, it just doesn't. At this point, if you feel like it's gonna contain that, then you just shouldn't get any tattoo.
No, it's a 50-50 chance. They said 56 of the more popular ink, half of them contain it, the other half don't. So you're playing a 50-50 game.
Yeah, I ain't playing no fucking 50-50 game with my body, Johnny. The fuck? You go ahead. You go first. And then once you find a good place that doesn't use that, then hit me up and I'll go wherever you want. Because at this point, I'm good. Tattoos it's never been that important to me. Like, to some people, tattoos are really important too.
Some people just love tattoos.
Yeah, and then I don't.
It's just the art of tattoos. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just the art of it.
Yeah, I've never been like intrigued by it, so it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all.
No,
I don't.
sounds
I never get it.
contemplating it. I have 0 tattoos, but there's been a few times where I contemplated it.
Nah, if I don't get no tattoos, then I don't get no tattoos. And I'm
good with
Gucci.
that, yeah.
Watch the water I drink. Shit that's gonna give me cancer. These motherfuckers just be coming up with shit every day. Every day, B.
But yeah, that's how it goes. But 50-50 chance. So you got no tattoos and you're thinking about it. With the compounds as it states, you got 50-50 chance.
Right.
Y'all for it or you not?
Right.
But other than that, we're gonna move into some. I guess there's some positive news for some disappointing news for others. Joe Biden announced the loan forgiveness, $10K for those under, what was it? 10K for those that had like under 60, under 100,000. 10K for those that had under $100,000 in debt, and 20K for those that had reached that component and had a Pell Grant. That was, they're gonna wipe out. Basically, for 10 to 20K is gonna be wiped away from student loans for some. For some, well, others no. But also, your annual income and all that stuff is a part of it as well. But I think it's a good idea. It was a main staple of his campaign run when he was becoming president. He was talking his shit like he was gonna do it. And
I think it'll be a good idea once I find out if I can use that. Because I think you have to wait until December 31st.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because I Googled it because I was like, let me fill out this motherfucking application. And they said, you can't do it until the 31st of December. So
you have to file out the application, or they're going off the information that they already have on the file.
You got to file out the application. You got to fill out the application and submit it, like paperwork and shit. Here's my thing, right?
As I read another article about it.
Here's my thing. I don't mind it, and it doesn't bother me that he's doing this, but what I don't like is that there's like limitations. So if you're gonna do that, just do like forgiveness loans, like complete forgiveness loans. So because it doesn't make sense. If I had like $80,000, you only covering $20,000. I still gotta pay back a large amount.
Mm-hmm.
So, nah, motherfucker, I don't want to pay back nothing.
But it's still a little relief.
Yeah, I don't want to pay back nothing. Pay the shit off for me, like ASAP.
Yeah, it says apply before November 5th, 2022.
Oh, okay.
I said November 5th, November 15th. Make sure to apply before that date. And it says when you apply, they said all of it should be settled within 4 to 6 weeks after you submitted your application.
So I'm trying to submit my shit because I'm trying to get out of debt. You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but that was part of his campaign run. So he had to do something with debt forgiveness, or it just, he hasn't had the most, what's the word? He hasn't had the most, he's had a rocky presidential run so far. It's been a rocky 2 years for the president. His campaign, I don't think his, his popularity amongst the people isn't at its best. I forgot what they call it. When they do the poll and they say popularity rating, I don't think his shit's high right now. So he did something for the people. But it was part of his campaign. And then he became president and he acted like he wasn't gonna do it at all. And it's been a little rocky. His presidency has been rocky, so he had to throw the people a bone, and this is the bone he decides to throw. But yeah, that's how I look at it. His presidency has been a rocky one. He's not popular amongst most people,
Right.
but he had to do something, right? As the president, he had to do something and hopefully get the people off his back.
Listen, let my shit be forgiven, so I can live my life peacefully.
You said what?
So I can live my life peacefully. You know what I'm saying to you?
Oh, his approval rate is at 41% right now.
All right, so let's fill out that application, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm definitely once that is up, I'm gonna fill it out and see how it goes.
Yeah, and then tell me how it went.
What? You know what I'm trying to say? A little relief is a little relief, man. It's just you may still owe more, but you ain't gotta owe all that shit.
I guess.
That's how I look at it.
Let's hope. I'm tired of owing that niggas. I'm tired of owing these niggas. I'm tired of owing them.
Man, shit, they could just hit delete. So
For my whole shit.
But you know, the Republicans weren't too happy about that. Obviously, they had a lot of stuff to say about that. It's just a little bit debt relief. It's not crazy. It's just a little relief. That's all. It's not like he's completely wiping out everyone's debt.
Right.
Even though I would love that, I do see why people would disagree with that.
Yeah.
Because basically, the debt is what forces people to work. You know what I'm trying to say? That student debt is what forces people to work. You're working to pay off your debt. And if you don't have a debt, most likely chances of you working, you may not think about working because you ain't got shit, you don't owe shit, you know? So I see that process of it. But would I be mad at someone deleting my whole student loan debt? No. I'm like, thank you. But I understand that process when it comes to it.
Yeah. I get it too. Delete my shit.
Yeah. If I woke up and my shit was zeros across the board, I'll be happy. But I do understand the process of it, how it goes. And, you know, but because I understand it, I don't mean or agree with it because, you know, some people may look at it a different way.
Right.
But, well, you know, we're gonna do everyone, you know, got a student loan, got some debt, need some relief. Everyone fill out your applications, and I hope everyone's eligible to get some type of relief. Some type of relief. But we're going to transition and we are going to go back to music. DJ Khaled just dropped his album. There's a lot of songs on there. I listened to a couple. I don't know if you listened to a couple.
I don't think DJ Khaled is an artist. So why am I listening to his shit?
He's a different type of artist.
When you said that about Doja Cat, I said, okay, cool. I'll let it go. But now you want to say that about DJ Khaled.
He's the one who he's not rapping on these songs, but he constructs the songs. He produces the beat, and he does a lot for, you know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, he's not the person that's gonna perform or what, like music. Obviously, you got the rappers, they come thing, but the whole construction and how it's built and made, that's what he does. Like, it's his, at the end of the day, it's his song. if such and such comes on raps, it's still DJ Khaled's song. DJ Khaled does like a lot of the
Yeah, it ain't his song.
No, it is. It's a song. It's a song. He like I said, he constructs it. He's like, I'm gonna get this person, this person.
Yeah, anybody could do that.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody's DJ Khaled.
Everybody could do that.
Ooh.
Donnie, I get 5 people in the room.
Is that what?
What?
You said 5 people?
I could get 5 people in the room. I'm pretty sure Nicki could get 6 people on her album. I'm pretty sure Drake could get 4 people, 5 people on his album. I'm pretty sure Kanye West could get 5, 6 people on his album. I'm pretty sure Chris Brown could get 4 to 5 people on his album. I'm pretty sure Cardi B could get 6 or 7 people on her album. I'm pretty sure Beyonce and Jay-Z can do the same thing. He does not do anything special. I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne could get motherfucking people on there. Like, it's not hard to do. Man just do it all the time. That's how you get features.
Yeah, but DJ Khaled does a lot more than that. He produces. Yeah, he produces it.
Yeah, Dame Dash produced it. Irv Gotti produced. Ain't nothing special about Khaled.
Yeah, but again, Irv Gotti produced, but he wasn't putting out Irv Gotti albums. That's what I'm saying. DJ Khaled is.
Yeah, because Irv didn't need to do that.
Khaled, I don't know what you call it, but he is a producer, but he's somewhat an artist as well. He's just like in a different lane.
Yeah, I don't see it.
No, that's I don't know what to call it, but I would put DJ Khaled down as an artist. It's just
I wouldn't.
It's just a little different.
I'm gonna listen to it, but that's not right now what I need to listen to. But what I'm saying to you is, I just he doesn't contribute anything but slogans for me on the album. So
he contributes a lot.
He contributes slogans. We are the best.
He's more than just we are the best. He's more than that.
Okay, he's not though, but okay. I mean, okay.
Like I said, he does a lot of constructing, orchestrating a lot. He does a lot of orchestrating, and he does a lot. But I guess this is a topic we'll agree to disagree with.
Yep. And when I listen to it, we'll come back to it because I haven't listened to it.
I've listened to a few songs. It's a good amount of songs. I'll tell you right now how many.
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired of these artists dropping these motherfucking songs. Like, niggas don't got lives to live. Like, we ain't got
the streaming era, so that's what they do.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit.
You gotta put out more. 18 songs, so it's
a lot.
It's not that bad compared.
But it's a lot.
It is a lot, but compared to the people we talked about, we're talking about 20 plus. 18.
Yeah, I don't have 18 song time. I got like a 10 song time. My limit is 10 songs.
But you know, 18 songs.
18 songs time is a lot of time that you gotta give back to these people.
Oh yeah. I didn't finish listening to the album. I listened to a good portion of it, but there's some good songs on there.
Okay, good luck with that. I mean, I'll listen to it sporadically.
You said good luck with that. All right. You're going to keep it music, I guess. I don't know if you caught like the little back and forth between Offset and P from QC. They had like a little back and forth. Offset trying to be like his own artist, you know.
Right.
Migos is one of the bigger groups, or like one of the bigger acts from QC that helped QC take off. Because then, you know, they've ushered in a whole roster of other artists that are doing numbers and doing their thing. But the big act was the Migos that kind of like pushed them in the light.
Right.
And you know, there's always been the speculation of Migos breaking up or whatnot.
Yeah.
But then you got this little back and forth between Offset and P. You know, one is suing the other just to be free. And it's a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know if this also. I'll say, does this also mean because they're all under the same like label? Does him like Offset doing this? Is it off like has that leaked into the rumored strenuous relationship the Migos have, or the rumored breakup between Migos? All the behind the scenes stuff you think has played a role in that, or it's just like
Yeah.
typical music stuff like that we always hear about, label versus artist.
Johnny, stop saying apparently. They broke up, man. They doing solo shit. They don't want to do shit together. They broke up. Let it go.
It's apparent.
Let it go.
I'm saying it's apparently till it's confirmed. It hasn't been confirmed.
It doesn't matter. It's been confirmed.
It has not been confirmed.
It's been confirmed.
It has not, but that's why I say apparently.
No, there's no apparently. It's been confirmed. They're doing solo albums. They don't want to work together anymore. What's the other one? Not Offset. What's the other one?
Offset. Quavo, Offset, and
Quavo has come out and said he doesn't want to work with them no more. He wants to develop his own name. And so, what does that mean to you, Johnny? What does that mean?
You said Quavo or Offset?
Quavo.
Quavo got the whole. He's on the song with Takeoff.
He's doing one song with Takeoff, but he said in an interview that he just wants to work. So he wants to get his solo name out there. Listen.
No, they just dropped a new song too. They got a project. I think they have a project coming out.
Who?
Quavo and Takeoff.
Oh my God, Johnny, just let it go. Just let it go. It's okay.
I'm not holding on to anything.
You holding on to this idea that Amigos is gonna be a group.
No,
and they not. And so I don't think the beef has anything to do with that because everybody knows that they're not doing it no more. So I don't think the beef between Offset and Pete is about that. I don't think it's about that.
No, I said, do you feel like their behind the scenes relationship of because I believe Offset said something that he hasn't actually talked to P in 2 years. I'm saying their issues. The question I posed was their issues behind the scenes. Do you think it like leaked into the Migos relationship, like the shit that they had going around in the background? I'm saying, do you think that kind of leaked into the Migos situation and kind of caused the Migos to go like their separate ways? At the end of the day, they're all QC. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
right.
He's like the head executive of the label. But
I mean, it could have, but
that's what I was asking.
I just, like I said, I think Offset, I think Quavo wants to do their own thing. I'm not so much sure about the third one.
Takeoff, I think he want to do his own thing as well.
Nobody really looks for Takeoff, but people love Offset, people love Quavo, so I think
I'm pretty sure they all get it. Obviously in the group, when you rank groups, there's gonna be members that get more love than other members.
No, I just don't see anybody looking for Takeoff. I think they look more for Quavo and Offset, because especially Offset because he's Cardi B's husband. I think we look more towards him, but I personally just don't I don't know. I don't think that played a part in the Amigos. I'm just saying I don't think that played a part. I just think they want to do their solo thing.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't try to say they've been in the game for a few years now. They want to do solos.
Right.
Solo. I was just saying those rumors have been around, and we actually talked about is the Migos broken up, and then you see Offset having a whole basically. Then that issue comes out, and it's like it just makes people wonder. Like maybe there's a lot because some artists have alluded that shit behind the scenes haven't been on the best of terms.
Right.
Artists that's a part of that label talk. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe the strain that was caused between those two played a role. I'm not saying it did or not. I don't know. But it's possible it played a role. Because at the end of the day, they're all under the label. They're all QC.
I understand.
But I wish them all the best. QC has been one of the more hot and like labels that have been consistently doing their thing for like the what you will say, like the new generation.
Right.
Like QC has been the label of the new generation.
Yeah, they suck.
They put out some good acts.
Okay.
They definitely put out some good acts. Definitely put out some good acts.
You say so.
Yeah, they got the Migos. They have Offset. I said Migos, Offset. I said they had Migos. They put out Lil Baby. They've had plenty of other stuff.
Okay.
Oh, they have who they. I'm not gonna. I can't think of all the artists. They have Migos. They have Lil Baby. Lil Baby is one of the hottest rappers in the game. They got City Girls. They got Yachty. That's
Yep.
just like, that's part
They
of
all.
the
Yep. All amazing artists. Yep.
No, I'm just saying like those artists that's doing numbers for that label.
Yep. They're amazing.
Something tells me that's not what you agree with. I'm just naming the roster, but we'll move on from that, and we're gonna transition to the entertainment world. Is there beef in the Power universe? Supposedly, man, 50 had his tycoon weekend this weekend. They was living it up, going crazy performances. But the actor who plays Tommy was on stage, and the actor who plays Braden on Ghost, and a character that's compared to Tommy because he's best friends with Tariq, and Tariq's best friend was white, and there's the comparison that Braden is Tariq's Tommy. Ghost had Tommy and son. There's that little comparison, but when it was on stage, I guess Braden, the actor who plays Braden, I forgot his name. I don't remember his name, but he tried to say what's up to the actor who plays Tommy, and Tommy looked at his hand as he reached out his hand, and just like gave him like a head nod and turned him away. So basically left him hanging. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
they're on fucking stage, Johnny. This is so stupid. He dapped
the two people up before him, though.
You know this is stupid. These are actors who's on stage.
No, what I'm saying is it could be none that as serious. I understand what you're saying. And people making it more something out of nothing.
It is something out of nothing. See, and I feel like 50 fused in this bullshit. I think he loves this bullshit, and so of course, because we all know
he knows how to he knows how to market this.
No, Johnny, that's not what it is. He's a troll.
He is a troll, but he knows how to market this in his favor.
Okay, Johnny. I don't know how this is marketing in his favor, but this shit is stupid. And if I was on stage, I wouldn't pound him. I wouldn't have given him no high five. I'm on fucking stage. Why do I need to do that? Why do I need to give everybody a pound? It sounds stupid. So when you on stage, you should dap up everybody.
That's courteous thing. Saying what up. I see you. I'm greeting you. I go to greet you, and you just dub me.
How we know they didn't see each other in the back?
I don't know that. I can't say
that.
Right.
Right. Sorry to become like a troll.
But I don't
There's
think
no power universe. How the fuck did we get to a power universe?
It's just something funny that happened, and that's it.
No, how do we consider? So,
what are you talking about?
If a person is on one of the power shows,
okay,
they in the power universe. Is this Marvel? This is stupid. This is
50 created his own universe.
Did you give it that name?
Nah, I didn't give it that name. That's the name that is given. It was, I don't know who gave it that name, but that's the name that was given for it. All the shows is connected. Okay. That's why it's the power universe.
My life connects to Devin's life. Are we a universe?
If y'all want to call yourselves that.
That's stupid. That's not how it works. It's a show. It's Power, and then it's Power Ghost, right? Whatever.
Power Ghost is the continuation of the original.
Right, so it's power, that power goes, and then it's with Canaan.
Kanan's the prequel.
It's not the people.
No, Kanan is the prequel. It's based on 50's character when he was a kid.
Right, it's not a prequel because it's not based on Ghost life when he was a kid.
Yeah, it is a prequel. It's a prequel series because it's not.
How you have a peak of whatever you call it
prequel.
To somebody who wasn't even a main character?
Because it takes place before the actual timeline, so that's why, because
This
the
is
time
stupid.
it takes place.
I hope Tommy on purpose didn't give that nigga a hand pie. I hope, because it's stupid. Just because you are on a show that I was on, or whatever the case may be in the universe, doesn't mean I have to pound you up on stage while they perform. I hope Tommy slapped his hand. Did Tommy slap his hand, or just was like, oh, that's even worse. That's even more disrespectful. I'm happy he did that shit, because that means I clearly saw you and didn't want to acknowledge you.
He stuck his hand out, he looked, and just like turned away.
I'm gonna just start doing that to people. You know who started that, and I should have just continued to do it. Steph used to do that in college, and people used to want to fight him because he used to do it in college. They used to stick out their hand, and Steph used to look at it and then shake the person next to them hand. I should have done it. It's disrespectful. I hope Tommy does it for real.
Well, that's it for the Power Universe. It was a funny conversation. Now we're gonna get to some funny thing that's taking place in New York. You have to be 21 years old to buy whipped cream.
That's me.
That's crazy. You really gotta
these heathens be buying whipped cream and then getting high with it.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I understand that's what they're doing, but it's like, damn.
So you want these kids to get high off of this, Johnny?
No, I'm just saying, like, now.
Are you not 21, Jonathan?
I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, I don't know why you be buying whipped cream.
No, it's not.
But that's your personal business. But what I'm saying to you is, I get it. These kids are not using it to put it on pumpkin pie. They're using it to get high. So it makes sense to me.
No,
and all you adults out there who's going to buy it for these 18 and 17-year-olds should be ashamed of yourself. Do not buy it for these 18.
You got $30 for me. I got you.
Hell nah. I'm not doing that so you can go get high with this shit. No, fuck you.
But you know what I'm trying to say? But it's like, now, obviously there's kids getting high. On the serious note, there's kids getting high. But it's still, I don't feel like, it's just something like, I don't know what police thought of, was like, they put like an age thing on it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the last thing, like, huh?
I'm happy that.
What?
I'm happy you
walking down the store, like, you go to the store, you about to make a pie or something, you want to get some whipped cream, like, yo, you got your ID on you? Let me see your ID. What?
Because what kid you know is making a fucking pie, Johnny?
People like to bake. I
I
don't know.
I don't even buy whipped cream no more. I make my own whipped cream. That's how nice I am. So if y'all want to keep buying that whipped cream, that y'all know has some kind of drugs in it, because if the kids are using it for drugs, imagine when you spray that shit on your pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that sounds.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
All I'm saying, Johnny, all I'm saying to you is that it makes sense.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. It's just when you hear about it, it's like, what the fuck? I agree with you. It makes sense because kids, obviously, there's kids out here getting high off of it, but it's like you ain't thinking like, oh shit, they really you gotta be 21 to buy whipped cream.
Yep, you gotta be 21.
You gotta be 21.
Yep. And on purpose, just to make sure that it was the truth, I actually tried to go buy whipped cream, and because I look young, they carded me. And I was like, no, I don't want it. They were like, you sure? And I was like, no, I don't want it. But they did card me. I didn't show them my ID.
Really?
They definitely. Yeah, they did card me though.
That's hilarious. I just find it hilarious because it's whipped cream. You know what I'm saying? But again, I understand. It's just the fact that it's whipped cream. It being whipped cream makes it funny, but
Hey, you know what they need to change to 21 to? All these like hookahs and these like vapes.
I'm pretty sure shit like that's coming soon too.
Yes, please.
No, I'm pretty sure all those shits is coming. A whole lot of this shit's coming, but we're gonna casually move on from this. I'm gonna get into what we got into last week. Can you finish that line? But this is gonna be the Bree edition. Last week was the Johnny edition. This week is gonna be the ASO. Can you finish that line? The Bree edition, and we're just gonna get into it. How many you got in total? How many you gonna?
No, so we got movies. I did the same thing you did last week, but I did it my way. So we have movies. So we have 4 for movies. We have 4 for shows and 4 for music.
Okay.
So I will let you. I'm not giving you no information. If you need a hint, you get 2 hints.
Okay.
Okay. So in any category, for all of them, you only get 2 hints. For all of them, not for each category. For all of them. Mm-hmm. Not only that, but I'll let you choose. Do you want to do movies, shows, or music first?
I'm gonna start TV shows. Actually,
all right.
No, wait.
Too late.
I want to knock out the hardest one first. I'll do music.
No, too late. You already chose TV shows. We're gonna do TV shows.
Okay.
First one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Martin. Blank. Finish the sentence.
Man. Told you, I think I'm gonna be worse than this than you were. You was actually good. You answered at least 80% of the questions last week. I'm drawing blanks. I'm gonna pass on the first line.
Okay, I'm sorry, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. All right, TV shows. Number 2.
For 1, okay.
And a damn thing he could teach me about how to love my kids.
Oh man, damn thing he teach me about kids. 0 for 2. I'm 0 for 2.
You don't want to hint?
You said I only got 2 hints overall.
Right.
I gotta time my hint. Can't go hit back and grow up early.
Okay, so from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and the damn thing he could teach me about how to love my kids. How come he don't want me, man?
Oh man. Damn.
Now the next 2 are theme songs.
Okay.
Gotta finish the theme songs for these shows. Burn on the Grill.
What is that? Like, damn.
I'm sorry, wait. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill.
Fish don't fry. Beans don't burn on the grill. Ooh, I knew I was gonna have trouble with lyrics. Count me down. 0 for 3. Let's go. Got me 0 for 3.
So from the Jeffersons, fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up the hill.
I'm 0 for 3, man.
All right.
Right now.
All right. Number 4 for TV shows. Proud Family. They'll push your buttons.
Yes, that's the hint right there. I don't remember that thing.
Proud Family. They'll push your buttons.
04. We just take the 04.
And make you want to hug them. Family. The Proud Family.
Oh man, I haven't heard theme songs in a while, man.
You suck.
Yeah, was gonna be bad. That's why when I orchestrated it, I said first 1 of 3 wins. You would have killed me last week. But
All right.
now
Now we hitting music.
yes.
You ready? All right. First one. Slow down. I just want to get to know you.
But don't turn around.
Keep going.
Slow down. I just want to get to know you. But don't. Damn, I got shit. That's a long ass line. You're pretty. Your pretty young face. No, it's your pretty young something. Oh my God. Slow down. Your pretty something look good to me. That's the line. I'm missing something, but you're pretty.
I'm gonna give it to you. It's slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around because that pretty rock thing looks good to me.
I knew.
I'm gonna give you that one though, Johnny. I'm gonna give you that one. Okay, you ready?
Finally scored one because I was like, I just don't remember that one part, but I know it's pretty something looks good to me.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful girls all around the world.
Beautiful girls, so all around the world. I could be chasing. Beautiful girls. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing. But they got nothing on you. Damn. I know that part, and then after that, it goes blank. Beautiful girl.
Beautiful girls all around the world. I could be chasing, but my time will be wasted.
Yeah, time could be wasted. And what's the line after time will be wasted?
I didn't look up that line. Okay.
I just missed.
I think if they don't got nothing on you.
So I said it, but I missed a whole chunk of it. I got 30% of it. That's fine.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
I'm gonna say it again. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
This shit sounds like it came from a whole bunch of female artists, and those.
No, it's I'll give you a free hit. It's not a female artist. It's a male artist. Listen to it. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
You know what's crazy? The more you say it, it sounds like I've heard it. Like I probably did hear it, but the more
you've heard this 100, like a million times.
You know what I'm saying? But the more you say it, it's like it's sparking something in here. But
right. So hair tied. No, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Come on, Johnny, you gotta know this. For the niggas, you gotta know this.
Gotta pass.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope you don't take that wrong. Drake.
Of course. Everybody's going with Drake. Now, what's next? The last one in the music thing. Well, was that on the music? No, it's one more, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pink wig, thick ass, giving whiplash.
This is definitely Nicki Minaj. I know that. That's definitely. Oh, that's from her. That's from a verse on Monster. Pink wig. Shit.
Pink wig, thick ass, give them whiplash.
It's Nicki Minaj, her verse on Monster. Pink wig. Ooh, I haven't heard that verse in a while. Yo, I feel like I have it in my head. Pink with it, whiplash. Damn, Bree. I got the song, the verse, the artist. I don't got the line. What's the line that follows?
Pink wig, thick ass, give them whiplash. I think big, get cash, make them blink fast. Now look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster.
Yeah, it's fun. I knew it was from the Monster verse. I remember like that part. I legit remember. But at least I got 1.5 technically in music. 1.5 in music. I was 0 for 4 in TV shows. 1.5 in music. Let's go to the good old movies.
All right. For number one, remember you still got 2 clues. So 2 hints. Sit your $5 down.
Let me get a hint on this one.
New Jack City. Sit your $5.
$5 down? No. Oh, what's that?
That's the sentence. That's the part I gave you. Sit your $5 ass down, and then finish that sentence. New Jack City.
If it's not,
Brown.
if it's not hoe ass, it's bitch ass. It's one or the other. It has to be one of the.
Right, but I gave you that sentence. You got to complete it. So sit your $5 ass down. Now you complete the rest of it.
Sit your $5 blank
ass down.
It's blank.
No.
Is it blank or is sit your $5 ass down?
Sit your $5 ass down, and then complete the rest.
Damn.
Martin also said this on his show in one episode.
Shit. New Jack. Great movie. That movie definitely had a lot of quotables. It had a lot of quotables.
Sit your ass. Yo, you about to get your black card revoked. Sit your $5 ass down. Blank.
Shit. I can come up with these, but I suck at finishing lines. I gotta.
All right. So before I make change, Johnny, what the fuck?
I suck at finishing the lines. So
all right.
To the next one.
Ain't nobody come to see.
Oh, nobody can come see you, Otis.
Okay, that's 2. You got 2 out of everything. Fuck.
2.5. 2.5. I'll take my 2.5. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis.
All right. We baby kids.
You know what's funny? I was gonna watch this shit recently. I think it's on one of these streaming apps. I was legit gonna watch that shit recently. You said what?
It is. So finish the line. We baby kids.
Yo.
What the fuck, Johnny?
Why couldn't you said the fucking joke from the movie?
No, fuck that. I'm gonna make this. Johnny, the joke you still wouldn't have gotten it.
No, I would have gotten it. The joke when he said, "Your mama's so dumb." You told her,
Johnny,
she went and got a ball.
This was said more in the movie than the fucking joke.
No, that joke.
We baby kids.
I'm saying the joke.
We baby kids.
I'm just saying that joke was always funny to me. So that joke like stood in my head from the movie. That shit was funny, but I might have to pass on this.
We baby kids. We don't die. We multiply.
That's horrible, John. I'm doing bad. But like I said, I felt like I was gonna suck at this anyway. And this the last movie one, right?
Yeah. 1, if I lose.
Damn,
Need a hint?
Yeah, I have one last hint.
Juice. Tupac said this. 1, if I lose.
If I lose, that's who he was talking to. Who he was talking to? It was either Raheem or Omar Epps' character. He was talking to one of them.
Nope.
He wasn't talking to none of them.
He was talking to one. He was talking. It's 3 of them. He was talking to one of the of his friends, but it wasn't them. It wasn't Raheem, or it wasn't.
Yo, Omar Epps. I forgot his name in the movie.
It wasn't Q.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no! I'm a
Yo.
go.
What's the name of this Fox of my all-time favorite artists? I watched all this shit.
And that's why I put it on here. Cause me and Devin was like, "This is your Tupac. This is your favorite artist." And I've seen you watch I've seen you watch Juice.
I've watched Juice plenty of times.
Right.
Guess my memories coming with the old age starting to go. Old age starting to hit me.
One, if I beat that ass. One, if I win, I'm gonna beat that ass. Two, if I lose, I'm gonna beat that ass.
That's it.
That's when he was playing the game. When he told the fat guy, I don't know his name.
I don't remember his name. The one that he shot.
Yep.
Damn. Well, I should have got that one, but I'm good at constructing this, but am I good at finishing these shits? Hell no. But that was Bree's version of ASO's Can You Finish This Line? Johnny's edition was last week. Bree actually killed this. She did her thing last week. Me, I bombed this shit. But like always, that's a wrap on this brand new episode of Another Shade Opinion Podcast. This is your boy John, my co-host Bree, and we are